Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to ACL's 2K series. I'm in Maniac, joined by Mikester. We are in a round 3 series here of Plantronics.Mindfreak up against UT, and we saw a pretty exciting match there. However, it was very one-sided, Mikester.
It was, and I mean, you really didn't expect any different with it when you're up against a team like Mindfreak. I think even the players themselves knew it was going to be a hard run. And I called it earlier that we both did that. Mindfreak, definitely might take out the series. They're the favourites to do so, but the team of UT managed to make something that definitely be a huge upset and be a great thing for their team as a whole. That being said, we're on S&D now, and we know that the team of Mindfreak is very, very strong in this S&D variant. But if they can get beaten, I mean, that's saying something. Every map counts.
Miracles do happen, Mikester, so we'll see what they can do here, see if UT can pull something out of the hat. However, as we did say, Plantronics.Mindfreak, your first seeded team here in this competition. So let's see what they can do. We're on board with Advin from the team of UT here, currently up towards America here. He's just chilling towards the bomb at the moment, and Asters has the bomb in hand. He's the OBJ player for this squad, and as in the background we see Buzzo taking down Tways, so we currently see A2 make that a 1v3 situation. It's all on Advin at the moment, and the bomb is not in a good position, and it's not going to matter anyway. It's Fighter jumps right around the corner to put shots straight onto Advin, and it was all over just like that. Fighter able to get those last couple of kills. I actually thought it was Buzzo getting it, but it was Fighter with the nice thermal shots. Too easy for this Mindfreak squad, and they're going to pick up the first round here in this map.
They do, and they're going to be swapping over to the attacking round up next. We'll swap on board with them. I'm going to stick on board with Fighter. He's currently got 2 kills for himself. Only one player then died for the team of Mindfreak. That was Naked, but he also picked up a kill in the process. He's also going to be running point, and we actually do have the bomb carrier just standing still, chilling, not doing too much, and waiting for magic to happen, apparently.
See, he doesn't actually have to move. That's the magic of Mindfreak. They just win. That's what they do. So Fighter here we saw getting the kill on Infuse just there. And we're finally seeing some movement here with the bomb. They were just taking their time. So Buzzer's going to be pushing up towards A. There is going to be a player up top. I think it might have been Shocks. No, it wasn't Shocks. It might have been Fighter running point up there in America. And there is a gun battle happening, and it was actually Buzzo. Buzzo was able to take out Advin up the top, and the bomb will be going down up on A. A long shot's out here by Fighter to take down Asters. It's all up to Tways now, so let's jump over with him. He's got the thermal. There was a player over onto the right-hand side. I don't think he was able to see him. We see that through, of course, Oracle mode, and he's going to be pushing up and around. Doing the rotate, he's got 30 seconds left to make a move. Got a little bit of FPS lag on his screen here. He's going to be pushing out. There are a couple of players over on America and one down towards the middle of the map near the tank there. He shots out. Naked's going to be very easy to clean that up. Taking out Tways, so we're going to be seeing a little bit of a twitch there as he dies. But Mindfreak, the Plantronics.Mindfreak squad, are up in this map 2-0, looking very convincing at the moment.
That they are, and I mean 4-0 for Fighter, 2-0 for Buzzer as well, just reflecting the scoreline of the overall map so far. And I mean, they're going to be back on the attack. We're going to see a sniper actually pulled down for Tways with all of that FPS lag there on his screen. I'm not too sure if that's the wisest decision, but we'll swap over the players here to someone might be pulling out a scope for themselves. That's going to be Advin. He's going to be looking across over to his tanks. Doesn't have the thermal on that one for himself either, and we'll see if we can find someone play that. He's going to be pushing up. We actually have one straight to the left of Asters there, and he will get shut down. That was Shocks, who picked off a double kill. He's going to keep on going, got shot at, and he's looking for 2 players. He spots them both, I believe. He's going to shoot some ankles there, and still manages to stay alive somehow, some way.
Yeah, I thought Shocks was going to follow up with 30. He still thinks the player's there, so he's going for the ankle shots, but unfortunately wasn't able to finish him off. Asters and Tways will both drop, and only Fighter down for Plantronics.Mindfreak. Now Shocks in a good position. The player's going to jump out, but he's too good for him. Infuse gets the shots out, so we've got a 2v2 scenario. Make that 2v1 as Infuse was dropped. Advin the only one alive, and maybe not for long, and it's not going to be. Naked followed up with a nice 2-piece to make it 3-0 in this map. Mindfreak just looking too strong. They're going for the clean sweep here, and it might just happen here, especially with shots out here like this from Naked. It was some beautiful work by this squad. Now it'll be interesting to see here what's going to happen. They're halfway to victory on this map, and if they do, that's going to be the UT squad eliminated.
That is exactly the case, and I mean, up against Mindfreak over on S&D, they've just showed exactly what we were saying earlier on. You got the nades coming out from them though, as you're going to be seeing them over onto this attacking side. They're actually going to be going over to this B bomb, but they're going to be seeing one of their players over on top, and we're actually going to swap over to Fighter. Naked gets dropped off earlier as a player who was just spectating just before, as Fighter just jumps straight on over the other player. Just does a little bit of gymnastic moves there as well, picking off the kill. One's going to be over to his right. He's going to be checking the left first, and there you go, running over, but won't be able to pick off the kill. The bomb in the hands of Buzzin. Was looking for this plant, but he did halt a little bit. The player's going to be poking on now through Medic to easily able to see him. No, not going to get a couple of shots in because Shox cleans him up first. 2v2 situation, and now the bomb is down in Fuse. About to run into a player, of course, at the gate in the way. He's going to be checking around through the back. Smoke's in the way now, but he will be able to see that one player picking off that first kill. 1v1 situation. The players spot each other, and actually, no, make that. It was a 2v1. Now it's a 1v1. And Tways taking up against the Buzzin. Buzzin still yet to die, the only one yet to die, whereas Tways, they're basically mirroring scores right now.
Yeah, let's see if he can hold out old Buzzo. Now, he was a 2v1 situation in Tways. He call him Tweak, because he's tweaking all over the place. Buzzo's probably going to finish him off here as he runs into loading, and he is. Tways, my man, I'm not sure what's happening. I feel like he's got a lot of lag on his end. Gone 0 for 4. I dare say that's the case. Probably stopped downloading the R-rated material in the background. I joke, of course. He's probably just got a bad connection, which is unfortunate for this squad, as Buzzo was able to finish things off in that 1v2 scenario, and he is still going 4 for nothing with 2 caps to his name as well. That is some really nice work by this Mindfreak squad, as I have said many times before, and going 4 for 0, it's ringing true here, and they could go through with a clean sweep here, Mike Stuff.
They possibly could, but I mean, it's not over yet. There's still at least 2 rounds to happen here for this map, as you're going to be seeing Advin just trying to look around. You see Mindfreak, though, they haven't elected to go over onto this B side just yet. They pushed straight on through the middle. One's going to be over at the spawn. We'll swap over to the bomb carrier, and Infuse, Advin, sorry, was able to pick off his first kill. The players do know that, but the person on the flank, which I believe is Shox, is just continuing on. He doesn't see the player lying down over in fire, not yet anyway, as he'll pick off the first shots. Tries to go for this knife kill. Might get shot in the back, though. The player does notice him, and Tways picks off the kill. Laggy man picks off the first kill for himself. Buzzin, last one alive. He spots one. He'll take down the kill. Now from a 1v4 to a 1v3. Players pushing up into towers. Players pushing up into mid street. Takes him down. There you go. The first round on the board for the team at UT.
Yeah, and that's really good for UT. I'm not sure what the Mindfreak player was doing. He was trying to go for that knife kill, but just wasted a little bit too much time. And then we saw Buzzo there right at the end being taken down by Advent. So it's good to see these boys on the board here. It is a 4v1 here. At least they're not going to get goosed, which you never want to happen. We're going to be now seeing this Plantronics.Mindfreak squad on the aggression. OBJ, they've been mixing up a little bit. It's been between Buzzo and Naked. Buzzo's going to have the bomb in hand. 5 for 1, 2 caps to his name. They're going to be going for B. Once again, someone's got the scope in hand, but no one dropped just yet. Might actually be rotating things up as that smoke did go out towards the left side of the map there. And look, Naked's just chilling, taking his time here. He is running point, and now we're going to be seeing in the middle of the map Fighter being stunned, and he does have another player from his squad there. Looking up high, shots out, gets the tags out. No one able to finish up the kills, though. So a lot of bullets out, but no one down at the moment. As I said, that Naked was dropped, and Advent able to take up the 2-piece, taking down both Naked and Fighter. Nice work there. Buzzo still has the bomb in hand. There's a player up the back of America here. There was also a player to the left. He wasn't able to spot him, so at the moment, it's all up to Shox. In a 4v1 scenario, Shox is the man. I reckon out of this whole tournament, he's probably the one guy who I'd have in a 1v4 scenario. However, time is ticking. He's got 35 seconds to take down this squad, get the bomb, and gets the shots out. So that's Astas. That's 1 ticked off his list. He's got 3 to go. He knows it. He's playing up high. Nice work by him. Drops down. He rips out the next gun, and he's going to see if he can get it out with his AR. Shots up to play up the back. Gets the tags out. Needs to watch his left. Gets the shots out on Infuse. But however, he thought there was going to be a player just around the corner to him. He didn't realize it was going to be just outside the doorway, and that was going to be Advin to finish things up. And it was a little unfortunate there. I was feeling it, man. I was feeling it with Shox, but he was shut down, and at least we're seeing a little bit of a competition here. 4v2 is now the score in this map.
Yeah, and I mean, just noting on back there, you actually had Tways going back behind Shox, trying to pick off those kills, but he was lagging that hard that he fired 3 times and was still not able to pick off that kill. You saw at the end when Shox hesitated, he was about to turn back around to try and pick off that kill. That's what got him killed in the end. And right here, Buzzer picks off the first kill of the round, taking down Advin. You got Infused, just watching over the street. Tways will get dropped by Shox's knife as a 2v4 situation happens. Still 4-2 in favor of the team of Mindfreak, as is reflected by the the numbers as well. Let's see if they'll be able to make something with, of course, the bomb in hand of Infuse. He's looking over, just hiding underneath the staircase here. Over on Drugs now, just entering up. Astas will get drops. Now's the last one live in a 1v4 situation. Let's see if you can make any better than what Shox did previously. Won't be able to. Buzzin cleans him up. Just hiding around over on that mid street there, not moving a muscle. As you see him just, he got into that position. He got comfy. He saw the player and then just aimed up and took him down.
Yeah, well, I really think if we were able to go into third-person mode, we probably would have seen Infuse's character just curling up in the fetal position under those stairs because he wasn't feeling very confident, and for good reason. Mindfreak were able to polish that round off. 5-2. One more round to Mindfreak is going to see them take out this series and also progress through our tournament back into the fourth round, and we'll be seeing the likes of UT be eliminated. However, we could still see that magical comeback. Let's see what's going to happen. We're with the man Shox. He's the man, the myth, and the legend. He's got the bomb in hand. Everyone's still alive, and as I said, that Naked was taken down, but Buzzo, sweet revenge very quickly. He's going to be trying to get this early plant as Fighter takes down Tways in the background. It's all up to Advent and Astas, and I'm not sure what they're going to be able to do here up against a 3-player strong squad of Mindfreak still alive, and they need to make a move with that bomb planted.
It's definitely an interesting play at the beginning of the round that did work in favor of Mindfreak now. They only need to hold out. Only one player left up to keep them in this competition. Shots out already, and he will get taken down. So that'll be 6-2. UT are knocked out of this competition. 2-0 to Plantronics.Mindfreak.
Mindfreak just look, proving why they're one of the best teams in the Australia and New Zealand region. They've come into this tournament and in our first seed. UT, you know, good on them for getting this far in the tournament. They got through to the third round. They were 16th seed in a team of 37 teams. You know, they can't really complain. I mean, when you see the bracket and you see Plantronics.Mindfreak, I mean, what's your reaction? You're going to go, oh my God. Probably a few more curse words in there as well. But look, they play their hardest, and respect to them. You know, they played really well. It's quite unfortunate that they seem to be getting a little bit of lag there as well.
Yeah, it definitely wasn't the best of things for them to happen there, but they definitely needed to be a little bit stronger there in those S&D rounds. Domination was really just a whitewash, but hopefully they'll be able to take the experience from that match and take it forward into the future. But Plantronics.Mindfreak moving on into the next round.
And I dare say we'll be seeing a lot more of these guys. They are one of the hot favourites here in our competition. And don't forget, on the other side of the bracket, we're seeing also favourites Curse making their way through. If you're after updates and information on the tournament, make sure you're following the hashtag ACL2K on Twitter. That's where we post all of our information and updates from our games. We're going to be right back after we just saw that series, Plantronics.Mindfreak take out UT. I'm in Maniac, joined by Mikester. Don't you go anywhere.